And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
One of the things I was bummed about was Run the Jewels open for Rage Against the Machine, but you were out of town the whole time.
I know, I wanted to see that.
And I would say you got me into two musical acts that I love very much, which is Run the Jewels and Mac Miller.
Mac Millie, dude. He's the best.
Mac Miller's the best.
He was truly the best.
He died, didn't know him. On the Road with Shane. Shane introduced me to 2009, and then that album, Swimming, is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, shit rules.
It's unbelievable. Welcome back to The Bonfire, Sirius XM Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder, guest hosting. It's the young bull, Shane Gillis. And Big J in Vegas with Ari Shaffir and Kim Congdon, BigJComedy.com. Go get tickets to see them tonight. There's some tickets left for the Late Show. A few tickets left. Season 2 of Gilly and Keeves at gillyandkeeves.tv. It's coming soon. It's not there yet.
Yeah.
Addison,
Should
Texas.
be first week of October.
Dallas, buy tickets this weekend for my shows. DanSoder.com. Thursday through Saturday. Before the break, we were talking about athletes trying to do commercials and freaking out. And Black Lou, you said you got one of Jordan?
Yeah, he's not freaking out too much, but he's trying to read the script for Gatorade's "Is It In You" commercial, and he just sounds like an idiot.
Yeah, the outtakes. That's where they're always going to get you hit play.
Ready?
Anytime. On action.
Gatorade, is it in you?
The-
Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you?
Is it in you?
That's great.
No.
Gatorade.
I gotta hear
Is
it.
it in you?
Right. Ready? Is it in you? Ready?
Been there, dude.
Yeah.
Gatorade.
I've been asking that question a
Is
couple
it in
times.
you? Hey, kiss my neck if it's in you.
Is it in you?
Is it in you? Is it in
Is
you?
it in you?
Please, whoever has sex tonight, say that.
Is it in you?
Do the Jordan read. Is it in you?
I was so happy to find out how much of a psycho. I mean, I knew he was a psycho, but that documentary of him just like alone in a mansion,
Yeah.
it's the best.
Yeah, and the part where he's like, yeah, the only really nice part of my day was just when I was in my hotel room because no one could come in there and I
Yeah.
could smoke a cigar and hang out. And then I opened it. Yeah, that.
He's the best.
But then they did it. Now they started doing those documentaries with all of them. They tried doing the Jeter one. They did one with Montana. The Montana one, of course, I love.
Yeah.
But they're just like, they do one thing now.
I still haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the Montana one?
Still haven't seen the Montana
The Notre
one.
Dame part, without a doubt, will get you fired up.
All right, good.
The cool part was it came out on Peacock, and it lined up right at the end of the 49ers season. So it was like week 17, we beat the Rams, or week 18, we beat the Rams.
Oh, you guys were on a run.
And then
dude.
we beat fucking Cowboys, Packers, go to the AFC Championship game. You remember that? Do you remember when the Niners beat the Cowboys in the playoffs last year?
I try to forget.
Do you remember when Dak Prescott couldn't get to the line and snap it and the 49ers won? But it lined up perfectly with the run where it was like I would watch an episode, Niners playoff game, another episode, and it was like, let's fuck it. And then
We're
they
going to
lost.
do it.
Yeah, fucking Aaron Donald, you piece of shit.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, real
Dude,
good.
Pennsylvania. Let's go.
Is he?
Yeah.
Man, what's up with, I mean,
Pennsylvania might be this was a debate I was having with Adam Egett, that scumbag. That drunk fucking loser, Adam Egett.
well, who was he arguing? Texas?
No, we were arguing. Well, statewide, Pennsylvania's not the best, but it might be. I think it's the best quarterback.
Well, you have
state.
Marino, Montana,
Unitas, Namath,
Kozar?
Namath was from
Oil City or some shit.
Beaver Creek.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
Quarterbacks from Marino, Montana, and
Namath and Unitas.
That's crazy.
But California's got Brady, Rogers, Elway.
Yeah, all three.
Yeah, that's a battle.
Yeah, that is pretty good. That's pretty good. But I
Brady
think,
beats Montana. Rogers probably beats.
I mean, California's also got like
California's big. I
it's
don't
all,
like it.
You know that Alex Smith, former quarterback of the 49ers, was
Yeah.
on a high school team with Reggie Bush.
Bush, yeah,
their
dude.
junior year. That
Yeah.
was their backfield. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Our guest is here. Do you want to?
Yeah, bring
I'll
him in.
bring him in, dude. Just
Yeah,
time for
this awkward
football talk.
Yeah, dude. He does not follow along.
That's all right. Let's talk WAPs.
We'll talk.
It's time for WAP talk. You're on Sirius XM.
Welcome to Ginzo Corner.
The only racial slurs we're still allowed to use
Is Italians. Italians are the only ones that want. Are there Italians in Florida? We were talking about Florida a lot yesterday because of Jacob.
They're fucking vermin. They're everywhere.
Dude, I can't wait for some guy with an Italian horn on just to be waiting for you after a show. The guy that runs the union in whatever theater you're doing.
Disrespectful thing.
Mr. Gillis.
Yeah, it's just Tommy Pope.
He goes, yeah, you got to listen to me right now. I listen to a lot of satellite radio. Used to love the O&As and those types. And I listened to the Bonfire. He was saying some pretty disrespectful shit. We went on Racine's podcast and completely dressed
You
down.
said nasty things.
Oh, Shane, you were right there with me, lockstep. Did you drink all the tiny waters?
I like the tiny waters. I want more tiny waters.
When you go on Rogan, you drink 18 beers. When you come on
I come on
Bonfire,
Bonfire. Tiny waters.
you just drink a bunch of tiny little waters. Dude, there's this video that I think it's a video. Is it the Florida Black Lou? Is it the Florida man who was trying to leave the party and everyone was fighting him?
Yes, no video though.
Oh, dude, there's two stories that I love that we'll wait for Racine to get in here. One of them is I read today. There was a Chinese food takeout order that went to a family, and it wasn't marked, and the son just ate the food, and the dad was like, "That's my food," and started fighting him. And then the sister jumped in on the dad's side, and they both beat up the brother.
Whoa.
For Chinese food.
Whoa.
Because it wasn't marked. That's fucking crazy to have a family brawl like that. Mike Recine in the studio. You got no applause, but you got the love of our hearts.
Yes, yes.
Take a seat, Mike. Thanks. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Good. So you've been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
I thought we were all kind of, he's
the guest host, and you're the guest.
And I'm the guest. Okay.
Yeah. So now we shine the spotlight on you. What is that? Why you come in and do that?
I'm sorry.
The disrespect.
The disrespect. You didn't have us on at the same fucking time.
No. I'm not saying anything. Just,
Yeah.
I thought it was.
I'm telling
I
you.
just wanted to be sure.
I'm so lucky.
I'd like to be certain here.
The world is lucky you're not an organized crime.
Why?
Because the way you just did that Goodfellas leading question,
Yeah, dude.
You been here the whole time? What do you guys got a thing going on?
No, Mike, it's nothing like that.
No, Mike,
Mike, it's not like that. I swear.
Mike, you gotta understand. I was trying to do the right thing. I was
I'm
trying
doing
to
what they say, Mike.
I was just trying to give you a spotlight, baby, booby.
No, because I posted, I said, I'm doing the Bonfire with Dan Soder and Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
So I thought all the three of us are doing it together.
I mean, we are.
I guess
honestly-
we are, yeah.
I swear to God, I thought so too. I was kind of
What the
blindsided.
And this
fuck
mic-
is this?
this
I was a little
What is
blindsided.
this? What is this?
And this microphone's like broken.
you
Jesus
broke.
Christ, you're shattering that thing.
Dude, you just
I
come
just-
in here, you threaten
I just
threaten me.
touched it.
You threaten me on my own show. You break up. Shane and I had a fun thing going
We were
on.
talking football, dude. The place was going
Ah.
nuts.
You hate football.
No, I don't hate it. I'm just,
you hate toxic masculinity.
yeah, I do, yeah. I like it.
I like the
I wanna
idea
talk
of a
about
mafia.
AOC.
I love a mafia boss that's also super lefty, where he goes, "Listen, the disrespect that people of color have felt for 200 years."
Yeah. Well, I'm also a Jets fan, I guess. So
Are you,
football's
though?
kind of
What's the Jets record?
right now?
Yeah.
It's
1-on-1, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
I was seeing if he got
Yeah.
after that. Yeah,
I don't watch the games.
The Brownies, dude.
That was fun.
Oh, that was a clash of the two biggest losers of all. The Browns versus the Jets, dude.
Dude, to sign a quarterback for $250 million and to lose him to rub and tugs.
Rub and tugs, dude.
Rub and tugs. You ever done a rub and tug?
No.
Yeah. Is that something?
My wife got molested. My wife got groped by a
By a
massage
masseuse?
parlor, in Ridgewood, Queens. The place isn't open anymore, but it was called Just Relaxation Spa.
And it was was it a male masseuse?
Yeah.
He hit titties or butt?
He videotaped her asshole.
Wait, what?
I was there.
Filming it.
She tried to steal my gold chain, the lady that massaged me.
Wait, what?
She told me to take my chain off, and so I took it off. I was
Only
like, oh,
in-
they're professionals. They know what they're doing.
Only in Queens are they like, we can't do it with a chain.
Yeah.
Take your chain off. Here's a chain bucket for your chain.
Yeah.
So she was like, take your chain off.
And then she took like $300 out of my wallet.
What?
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, your wife is having her asshole filmed?
Her filmed, yeah.
How was was it up in the, was there a,
No, he
he's
used
got his phone. He's
Yeah.
just going like this. He goes, yeah, you're relaxing. He's
You would
spreading
think-
it. You go, ugh.
You would think, but no, he was just using his cell phone. He had the sound on.
Wait,
And
what?
She heard like the boop boop.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to film, and she was naked?
Yeah.
When did you find this out? While you were there?
After, yeah.
Wait, so you left?
Yeah.
And then you found out?
Yeah. I'm sorry to make this like not fun.
No,
this is extremely fun.
This is way fun.
But wait, I like that their plan was to take your chain and money with you in the room.
Yeah.
And then
Like
be
you're not
"All
going to
right,
put it back on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did
Thank
they
you
try
for
to
coming.
how did they try to take your chain?
She said take this off.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my pocket.
Sure.
So she must, but I had a bunch of cash in my wallet. I had like $300 cash in my wallet.
When did you discover the cash was gone?
The next day, 'cause it was like after I was like, yeah. So she was like, because the guy got arrested and everything, and then and then I went into my wallet. I was like, there's fucking $300 missing.
When did he get arrested?
The night of.
What was there just like a bust?
No, we called the cops and they took him out in handcuffs.
Damn, because he was filming Deb's asshole?
Yeah.
Cause is that when you called the cops? Because did you guys leave and she was like, he filmed my asshole?
Yeah.
And you were like, well, we got to call the cops.
Yeah, we called the cops.
And they're like, this guy, we got him.
Yeah.
Did she have to go speak
But they're
to
like
police?
not allowed. You're like not allowed to search a Chinese guy's phone or something. There's some kind of law in the books. Yeah.
He goes, yeah. Dude, that is fucking crazy that they weren't allowed to search it.
They weren't allowed to search his phone. Yeah. And she wouldn't. And Deb, you know how Deb is. She's like, let me see your phone.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And she like tried, and then he like ran away. He like scurried away.
Today I will film your asshole. I see you. I see your sneaky eye. I film it with my
Damn, dude. He fucking. I didn't know that it was like then and there that you're like. Did she turn around and was like, what the fuck are you doing?
It was like after it was over. Because you want to you don't want to be like, you want to trust the people that are massaging you.
Yeah.
You know? You
And
like
so
to
when
think they know what they're doing.
So when she got dressed, was she like, hey, were you filming my asshole?
She's like, I think I heard his phone go off and he like videotaped me.
And you
Jesus
and you're
Christ.
just in the lobby and you're just freshly relaxed. $300 gone from your wallet.
Yeah, which I don't even know.
But you don't know it at the time.
I was like, that was great.
Yeah. He goes, really worked on my
Really? 'Cause
shoulder.
I feel good.
Yeah, I feel good.
I feel
My lady was awesome.
And
no
maybe-
stress.
It is just melted off
Yeah.
me. And then you walk out and she goes, that man was filming my asshole.
Yeah.
Did you try to assault him physically?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd just be like, yo,
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
because you
That
never
dude
know.
did that.
That's a TikTok. If if you just get counterpunched.
You don't really believe your lady.
Yeah.
She's like,
If I get my ass kicked.
Oh my god!
He's got-
He goes in a drunken monkey style and just fucking lays you the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's like, I did film your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What you do about it?
Yeah.
And then you fucking one swing, you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
it's
I
you.
know.
So is it the car ride
Let's
home?
go. Let's just go, honey.
Let's go. This place is, you guys are good. You got a lot to work on. I'm calling the fucking cops.
I'm telling you.
I don't know where you got those certificates, but this place is BS. I'm out of here. So on their drive home, were you like, let's call the cops?
It was like outside the place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the cops showed up and they arrested him.
Did he give you any heat? Was he like, I didn't do that, you're fucking accusing me?
No. He like ran away.
Did they chase him?
As my wife was yelling at him, he like ran away. Yeah.
What? Now, can you,
How long ago was this? This is nuts.
This is nuts.
2 years ago.
Wait, and when you say he ran away, he like, how do
He
you?
like ran to the back of the spa.
Oh, he didn't like.
So we left and called the cops.
But the thought of him trying to run away just on the street, where he's like,
Yeah.
They're not
where you
gonna
go?
get me. They're not going to get me. He probably oiled up a little bit.
Yeah, dude,
Little
he was
grease
probably-
Well, there's
pig,
another
dude.
part of the story.
Slick fish.
There's another part of the story. I kind of want to say what happened, but
Do
I don't
it.
know if I can.
Whatever.
All right. So a couple nights later, we like went to the
Threw a brick through the window of the masseuse.
No, we went
They
to
just
the-
did a hate crime.
And I guess Deb's like a little crazy because we went to the massage parlor. We saw the guy leaving, and she like chased him down and punched him in the head, and he like
Oh,
ran
shit.
away.
Hey, I don't know if I put that on the stories. Why don't you cover that one?
All right.
But dude, she fucking just ran outside. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Deb's really
She,
from
like,
Staten
ran up-
Island.
Yeah.
She's
I
the
know.
most Staten Island girl out there.
Yeah.
So she
you
just
get a-
ran up and she was like, "What are you doing, you piece of shit?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I remember you from your butthole."
You got the wrong guy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't me. That was my brother Steve. He just immediately
Oh my
said-
god, I'm so sorry.
I'm
She's
sorry.
like,
Dude, so were you with her? Were you like,
yeah.
Were you
And
in
I
the
was
car?
like, Deborah, no.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to
Because I don't want you don't want your
Lady getting slapped?
Guy could be
Yeah.
dangerous or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that guy could have a
Was he
knife on
big?
his.
He couldn't be big, right? He was a masseuse.
No, he wasn't that big. No.
Yeah.
He got to
Take
be able
him
to
down.
crawl all over you.
Yeah, you get a Nuru, make you fucking bust on the sidewalk.
He just starts getting your shoulder. You go, oh, Oh, fuck. Oh, how did you know it was right
It
there?
just makes you and your wife come.
He goes, don't get near the pinches. He just
All
grabs,
right, let's call it even.
dude, that's so funny. Deb is like, hey, he goes, don't you put your hands on. And then he grabs her and she's like, fucking losing it.
Get your hands off my wife. Jesus, mister. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Oh, your grip is fucking good.
Got me busting.
Did he delete the photo, or did the cops find asshole pics?
Jacob
no, they
asked-
like
Jacob
they didn't
asked off
find
Mike
anything,
if-
and then they couldn't prosecute him because they didn't have any like evidence to.
They couldn't
You
prosecute
know,
him.
they couldn't prosecute him.
But it's shut down now.
It's not in business anymore. I think they had a lot of complaints. I think when
This
you
is
do
just
that,
a Tuesday for them?
yeah,
Damn.
He
yeah.
goes, did you film her asshole again? I'm like, that's what we do here.
That's crazy. They did all that,
Which is-
instead
yeah,
of
but
just jerking guys off. If you want extra money, just whack
Just
them off.
whack guys off.
Yeah.
And everybody's
But
happy.
it's crazy
The
'cause
cops
there's-
come in, they get whacked off.
Firefighters. That's the only place
Everybody.
cops and firefighters get along.
Yeah,
But there's so
and
many
whacked off.
decent, hardworking Chinese slaves in the city that,
Yeah, make iPhone repairs.
yeah,
And do all this
and they're
stuff.
just giving them a bad name.
Damn, dude. The thought that she just rolled up on him and he's just
Yeah.
locking up. He's like, another successful day of filming asshole. And then she just shows up and she goes,
Hey, mister, remember this?
Just fucking-
Ow! You hit my head.
dude, that's so.
So I'm always like,
Yeah.
should I have done something? Should I have like hit the guy?
Were you-
But
I mean-
it was at the height of no, right? It was at the height of Stop Asian Hate.
yeah,
You know?
gotta let a lady. You gotta let a
Yeah.
white lady do that.
So you gotta let the white lady.
That would have been CNN, dude.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
you would have fucked that dude up, you would have been a pariah.
And it was right after the massage parlor shooting, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh man. What a bad timing. If you have a problem with a business and a similar business goes through a mass shooting
Yeah.
at that time, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Maybe a mass shooting. Maybe I go get an AR-15 and I show these people what's up. But dude, your wife, when you got back in the car, were you turned on like the way that women
What,
are
she
turned on?
punched? Yeah.
Sometimes men are violent and women are like, I fucking need you. Did you get in the car and you're like, we're getting home and I'm slapping those tits?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of. I guess I felt like I should have done more.
You did? Well, you weren't holding
know.
her purse.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're fine. If you were holding your purse when she punched him, then you gotta.
I'm still kind of with you, dude. If a lady's going nuts, dude, I'm not. I don't support it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. Here's the thing.
I would have supported her punching him. I would have been like, yo, that's fucking nuts. Get in the car.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, I don't know.
Stomping them
I
out
don't
as a
know.
couple.
You feel like you have
maybe
to
you
do-
should. Yeah.
I
Now
don't
I'm
know.
thinking about it. If
I
my
don't-
girl punched a guy, I don't know.
If you punch now, if he hits her back, it's over.
Yeah.
But if she
I'm gonna hit
hits
him with
him,
a Goldberg spear out on the sidewalk.
yeah, I'll hit him with the jackhammer.
And I'm gonna knock myself out, falling to the ground.
I'll fucking have him up. I'll have him holding him up. And then I'll be like,
Yeah, because I'm
moving
sure.
with the body weight. Or I'm like, I go, Katie, I'm still holding him. Drop him in.
I'm sure if you saw it on a security camera, it would just look like she was doing a hate crime.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
like just a hardworking immigrant.
Maybe on
That's
Now
how,
This.
That's now this or now this or CNN would put it up where he goes,
A masseuse is attacked by a woman from Staten Island.
and then you didn't know that he was filming her asshole.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
And then did you guys get like a Google notification when it went out of business, or did you just search? And you're
No.
like, hey, honey, that place went out of business.
Yeah.
But it was in business for a while, like maybe a few months after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
COVID
dude.
probably.
It's weird because you think that like you're like I'm gonna take this to social media and get some. I went on Legion of Skanks and talked about it.
They were all probably like real ass dude of the week.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's probably on payroll at gas now.
He's got his podcast
Yeah.
at gas. Yeah.
He goes, what's up? Welcome to Filming Assholes. It's me with my co-host, Louis J. Gomez.
He's like, all right, today we're going to show a look at a couple assholes that Phil filmed. Oh, my God, dude. That is fucking crazy. The $300 is like,
Yeah.
dude, I spazzed out because I thought someone took weed out of my bag at the stand. Like, I got real mad.
Oh, I was there that night.
Yeah, I called. You were there, but then the next day, I went to look for my weed, and I was like, I had a half ounce in here. It's gone.
Yeah.
And I, like, got mad and, like, called Joe, and I was like, I think someone stole weed out of it. Made it a whole thing that night at the stand. I was like telling people about it.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
remember.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I
you
got
were
home.
heated.
And then I got home, and I was walking in the bedroom, and I kicked the T-shirt, and I was like, "What's in that T-shirt?" And I unrolled it as a half ounce of weed, and I went, "Son of a bitch!" And there was a part of me.
I gotta stop smoking so much weed.
And then there was a part of me that's like, do I just, you know what I mean? It was
This is
similar.
the first I'm hearing about this.
Yeah.
I thought that an open mic dude stole your shit.
Nah, man, it was in my house the whole time.
Told me too, bro. You were hot as hell.
I was so mad. And you know what's funny about that is it becomes like a similar thing when you got COVID where you're like, do I say anything or do I not say anything? And I was like, I had that thought where I was like, maybe I just don't say anything.
I would have never told anyone.
Maybe I just live this life. But then I had to text Joe and I was like, hey, call off the search. I'm an asshole. Because every time I got mad about it, especially to him, I'd go, but there is a chance it's at my house. I'm not ruling that out.
Okay.
I always put that as a caveat. There might be at my house.
But you had suspects.
Oh, dude. I was like, I want your whole kitchen staff lined up.
Holy shit! You
No, I
didn't
didn't
take the
say
staff.
I didn't say that.
I thought it was in the room. There was some, you know.
Well, they were comics.
Like, all right, the white ones can leave.
All right. I go, what are you, Polish? I go, what are you? No, there was a couple guys where I was like, there were some guys I knew where I asked them. I just like DM'd them being like, did you see anybody take my shit? And someone was like, no, I didn't see anybody go near your backpack. And that's when I was like, okay. I had a laptop in my backpack too. That's why I was like, someone would have ganked that. But then, nope, just went home and kicked the T-shirt. There's a half ounce in there. The second I felt it, I went, fuck.
Yeah.
My heart dropped. I was like,
I'm an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
It's all right.
And then you got to scale it back, and you're like, anyways,
all those racist thoughts I had.
oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, brain. Well, dude.
You got really mad at that cab driver that one time who he didn't want to go to Astoria.
Yeah.
He dropped you off.
That's
and you were
your
like,
psycho move.
Yeah.
He'll hit every cab driver and every Uber with directions.
Yeah. I
That's
stopped
the
doing
psycho
that.
move.
I stopped doing that in the last year.
Well, that's good.
Because you know why?
That makes me uncomfortable. We would get in Ubers together. And you'd be like, take the bridge right now. And I'd be like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, when I lived in Queens, I had such a
weird, yeah.
specific way of going home.
Yeah.
Where I'd be like, upper level to 21st Street,
Yeah, upper level.
down to Astoria Boulevard, take a right, I'll get off at 31st Street. And they would be like, take lower level, my friend. And I'd be like, you're going to take the upper level. You're going to take First Avenue up to the upper level. I mean, it was bad. And then Uber, I've gotten out of Uber.
I didn't say anything.
Katie was the one that was like, what are you doing? Dude?
Yeah.
She was like, let them go. They're going to
Yeah.
get there the way they're going to get there. And I was like, it's got to be. And then in the last year, I've stopped doing it.
That's
and
good.
It's been very.
You get where you're going, right?
It's very rewarding to not be a tense ball.
You definitely feel it, though. When you see a guy take a turn you wouldn't have taken, you definitely
I
go.
go, I'll go like this. Where's he going? And that's the first sign. That's the first sign of my anger. I go, where you go? Hey, excuse me, which way are you going?
Mike Lawrence did that one time. He like asked a cab driver. He was like, "You're not going the wrong way on purpose, are you?" And he's like, "I never stand up for myself." And the cab driver flipped out. He was like, "Get the fuck out of my cab!"
That's great. That's great when you're like, I'm finally going to stand up for myself. And the
Get
guy's
bulldozed.
like, yeah, the guy's like, fuck you. And you're like, fuck. God damn it. Dude, I remember one time being like, oh, this guy's trying to rip us off. We'll go BQE. And then we hit the guy was trying to stop us from getting into traffic. This is before smartphones. And he's like, dude, I'm telling you right now, you don't want to take the BQE. Traffic's bad. I was like, this guy's trying to make fucking more money. Go around, take the BQE. Was in an hour and a half of traffic. I listened to half a Howard Stern show in this guy's cab. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. We really fucked up. Yeah, dude. Getting mad.
that.
Yeah, but I mean, something like your situation, you get first your wife, you have a thing with the cops, and then the next day you realize once the money was taken, were you like, I can't report this or else this is going to look like I'm trying to pile on?
Well, I guess I was like, the cops didn't do anything about her asshole being filmed.
Maybe they'll do
So I
something.
don't want to be like, hey,
Was
by
it-
the way.
You mean her butt cheeks. Her asshole was not spread.
I think he like spread, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You spread her asshole? Why
I
are
think
you
he
letting
spread
her...
it.
He spread a
he
gaping
spread
hole.
it.
He got a gaping hole.
And I think he got a gaping hole.
What? How are you not laying on your belly going like...
I guess you
what
could.
What are you doing?
She used to be like, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of Brazzers massage is he giving?
You could
her?
give
It's
this
like oiling
side
her
of the
butt.
hips. You could kind of. They get
Dude,
cheeks. They
you'd-
get cheeks.
You'd have to. Here, let me tell you what you'd have to do. You'd have to thumb under the cheeks.
Yeah, my wife's a whore.
No, but just
No.
no. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, she's a whore.
When her butt cheeks,
She liked it.
When her butt cheeks open up, was she not like, "What's going on, guy?"
She slipped the guy $20.
She goes, "Really get in there."
Rob my
But he
fucking
forgot.
pussy husband.
I was just set up. She goes, he's not going to do a thing. If anything, I'll do something. I'll make it look good. She called him later. She goes, "Hey, sorry I had to hit you. I had to make it look real."
Dude, me and McCusker went and got a massage. We got a massage together
In the same room?
in Australia, and
Same room.
no,
Okay.
but my lady came in first, and she was an attractive woman. I was like, jackpot.
Yeah.
And then his lady came in, and it was a big dog, dude.
Really?
Monster. We both started dying. We were sitting in the lobby just laughing.
She came in and she's like,
your massage is ready?
Yeah.
We were both like, holy shit.
you're the man I'm about to break. I've got hands that can rip open a coconut.
But every massage I get, I'm thinking, like, am I going to get whacked off? And I've never done it, and I've never even...
I was in Austin getting...
It would have been odd to get whacked off there. It was like a hotel spa.
Yeah, I had like a problem with my shoulder years back, and I was working at Cap City, and I went and got a massage during the day.
Yeah.
And the lady, this was like a very normal massage parlor, but then I was on my back.
Yeah.
And she started touching my upper thigh on the inside, and I went, dude, if she just starts whacking you off,
just let it go.
Just let it go. And then she was like, flip, and I was like,
fuck, kind of wanted it.
Yeah. At that point, you're like,
kind of really wanted that.
So no.
How do we do this?
But dude, Deshaun Watson was just like
he would wait till he was hard and then give him the old flipperoo.
Dude,
I believe.
So he'd get hard on his tummy?
I think he would get hard on his tummy.
Would he just
He'd probably dig down into the table?
That's what I mean. You just see those hips flexing and you see his butt cheek.
But I think he was also bringing girls in. He would like Instagram DM girls
and be like, massage.
And be like, I'm gonna fly you to my fucking house.
I mean,
and then they're like, I don't give massages. He was like, who cares? You can just give me a massage. And they'd be like, okay.
Dude,
come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on,
I thought these were like licensed masseuses. He was just knocking.
I think there's
around.
a lot of them.
I think there's a good dozen.
There's a good dozen here
that are like, I'm just here to work your shoulder loose, and he's like, yeah. But dude, the putting your dick on their hand move of being like, that's such a high school teenage boy move.
Yeah, that's a wild move.
You thinking that like the second they touch your penis, they're gonna turn into porn stars, and they're gonna be like, "Let me fucking milk that thing." You want me to fuck? But instead, they're like, "Okay," and then you're like, "Huh?" And then a begrudging whack off has to feel terrible.
Yeah, a guy I know said that
unless you like it.
He said that he was trying to ask for one, and he didn't really, and the girl didn't really speak English, and he was like, he was trying to insinuate, and then he just went like this, and she was like, "Do you have condom?" And he didn't have one, so she like got a plastic bag and like,
holy fuck,
I guess blew him over the condom.
Sucked him over a Ziploc?
Yeah.
It's like a freezer saver. He's like,
Christ.
dude, I feel nothing. I feel a little warmth from your mouth, and besides that,
I think I've talked about the Philly dudes that I'm friends. They all got whacked off.
Did
they
you
all
ever,
did?
I never
no,
did
I never did it.
I never would they
we
make
didn't have one in Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
Well, here's the, by the time I got here, I was kind of like,
Heard Mechanicsburg's getting an Asian massage
yeah,
parlor.
Nice. They got feet on their signs.
That's how Mechanicsburg's getting gentrified.
Yeah, that's how Bobby Kelly would always bully me. He'd be like, "You don't fucking do
Go
that.
to wishy-washy.
Go get wishy-washy." And I'd be like, "I don't know. It's never really been a thing where I'm like, I have friends that love it, and I'm like, I don't. How do you pitch it?"
Yeah.
I think McCusker got a fucking Nuru in a hotel.
Really?
I could be wrong.
A what?
Fucking like full oil body on like a air mattress lady like sliding on him on a fucking Motel 6.
Dude, that's so funny.
I think.
Can you bring up what a Nuru massage
I could be
is?
wrong. Nuru massage is nice.
Dude,
you
bring
ever
in
whack off to that?
No, bring in a Nuru massage. I'm surprised.
You're gonna want to whack off to that.
Here's the thing about when Jay's not
You're gonna
here.
want to blast off.
I learn about more sensual things. Jay, I just hear the hardcore fucking. It's nice to get some sensuality mixed in. But I want to know what a Nuru massage. They just oil themselves.
I don't
up.
want to put my bro out there, but he was out, and one time he went, and it was a transgender one, and he knew from the start.
Yeah,
he like walked in, it was like clearly this is a dude.
Yeah,
and then the Craigslist hooker went to the bathroom and was like, he was like, oh shit,
oh dude,
and so he was like, I'm just gonna head out, I'm gonna get out of here, and they were like, the hooker was like, why? And he was like, nothing, I'm good.
I'm racist,
and
actually.
Then, I'm actually racist.
Oh, my father served.
And then he got in the car, and the guy called him and was like, "Why? What gave it away?" And he was like, "It was you cleared your throat in the bathroom."
Like, son of a bitch, dude. That's so.
Went to take a leak. It
Dude,
was
that's
like
so
standing
funny.
loud piss. It was like
got a string.
He's just sitting on a hotel bed, like
just waiting for it. He hears the water splashing on his face. You could do this, dude. That's so funny. That's like the only undercover where it can get blown, and then you can ask what happens. Like when they do it with the mob, they can't be like, "What gave it away?" And it was like, "You weren't Frankie's cousin." And he goes, "Oh, this one." He's like,
you got mitts, you got big fucking hands, and
I don't know. I feel comfortable throwing a 10 and out to you. You can just fucking grab it.
You cleared your throat pretty loud.
Blackley, you finding out what a Nuru massage is?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah, brother. It's very nice.
What is it?
Me likey.
What do? They just put in. This is on YouTube, so it can't be too sexual.
What about mobsters? They think the prostitute's an FBI agent, but they don't want to be transphobic.
That's true. They don't want to get the mob's real worried about getting canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So they really just oil themselves.
Massage gel over their back and entire body. A good rule to follow is soft
Come on,
tissue
dude.
on hard bone and hard bone on soft tissue.
Yeah.
For example, use soft surfaces like breasts over hard surfaces like the shins.
Come
and
on,
hard
dude. What are you doing?
surfaces
You guys
like
getting me
the
rock hard in
forearms.
here. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it's just a lady in a bikini
This is
all
on,
oiled up.
this is on YouTube?
Yeah, dude.
You can just whack off to this.
Is it that guy's birthday or something?
I don't know, but I love having Vanilla Day here at the Bonfire. I love when a bunch of sensual vanilla stuff is what we're getting into. Usually it's hardcore fucking, but right now it's just sensuality. Dude, having my butt cheeks rubbed by a lady oiled up would make me laugh.
It'd be so nice. Yeah, I laugh every massage I get. I laugh the entire time.
You can't.
And I'm like, is this normal?
Yeah.
Twice. I've done
laugh.
it twice. And
I laugh every
she goes,
time.
no one's ever done this.
Ever laugh?
I had a lady say, no one's ever done this.
I
Because
go-
it hurts. I was getting deep tissue massage, and I was like, geez, I was shaking laughing.
Yeah, you don't want them to think you're like a pussy or anything.
Yeah, it hurts.
You know what's
like,
funny?
Don't tell me if I'm going too
Hard.
hard.
Like, is it too hard? And I'm always like, no,
No.
it's fine.
When they
it
touch
hurts
my-
so fucking bad,
Yeah.
dude.
When they touch my side bacon and
Oh,
they
yeah.
start rubbing the bacon
You
meat,
get my fat ass.
that's when I usually start
I
giggling.
must look insane on a table, flat.
Oh my god, I probably look like uncured beef.
It has to look scary.
Yeah, just my torso, hip to tit,
Flat,
hip to tit,
flattened out.
looks like just a butcher just dropped it off. It just looks like it's like, well, this is some fatty meat.
Yeah, it's-
but we
it's
can
a
get
nightmare.
into it. Yeah, and then I'm a ticklish boy on my ribs. So if you get in, but dude, that Nuru,
Nuru's very cool.
shout out McCusker for
I
having.
believe. I don't want to put it on.
Don't put
McCusk.
it out there?
He's a father, dude.
Yeah,
We can't put
he's
it
a
on.
dad. He's a responsible member of society.
But I'm fairly certain. I vaguely remember him telling that story on a podcast.
Are you going to ask for that for an anniversary?
I'm a
present?
father too. I just talked about my son's mother's asshole getting
Yeah,
videotaped.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're a little.
Yeah, but you're
liver.
the one saying it.
Yeah, yeah. He's not. McCusker's not. in the
McCusker's
room.
not here. He's here in spirit, though.
Yeah, always.
But yeah, Nuru, that would be neat. I would like that.
But the
and you
cleanup-
get me greased up, you'd be sliding.
Dude, but
You'd be flying up and down that thing.
You're a human slip and slide.
Flying off me.
You'd be trying to grab dry ankle. You're just like, I'm going to try to grab whatever I can. The cleanup on that seems
The shame.
awful.
The shame.
Oh, when you're-
covered in oil.
And you feel it in between your fingers and toes, and you're like trying to do regular stuff later, and
Come
you're
home,
like,
you're just dropping shit.
you're like, oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Your phone just keeps slipping. You go, I can't even text. My thumbs are too slick. Yeah, I always think that when you see porn with like oils and stuff, you're like, or especially in porn when like they're baby oiled up and then they blow the guy and you're like, are you sucking baby oil?
Yeah.
They're never like,
Of course not.
no, they just fucking go for it. Right before you walked in, there's a story that I found today about a family fighting over Chinese food because it was unmarked and the son ate it. And then the dad started fighting the son and the sister jumped in and choked out the brother.
Nice.
Yeah, check it out. He looks like Dan Campbell from the Lions.
So they did. This was at their home.
Yeah. And they ordered Chinese food and it wasn't marked and the son just dove in and then the dad beat the shit out of him. And they say that it was a mistake. But dude, family fighting over food. I'm an only child, so it's just me and my mom. Did you guys ever get it? Like, would Phil bring a hammer down if you thought you ate his delivery food?
Yeah, I've stolen Phil. I'll take food off Phil's plate.
Well,
because he'll be sitting down. You just come over and snap. He's, God damn it. Fucking dick. You're a fucking prick. You are a prick.
Is it on a TV tray?
No, he sits at the table.
Oh, dude, I love it.
But snatching food from Phil is pretty wonderful. But yeah, no, we never really fought over food because my parents never got us anything good.
You never got like takeout?
Nothing good.
Was it always your mom was cooking in the house?
No, I mean like.
What
we
about
never
the
had,
Taco Bell, the Grande meal for like $10? Remember that? You get 10
Yeah,
tacos.
We didn't get Taco Bell.
No,
but we
you get
got
10 tacos, Mexican pizza, and nachos
I mean,
Bel
that's
Grande.
wonderful.
$10.
I love it, and I know that.
Like
Taco
20
Bell
years ago.
rules.
Taco Bell rules.
Taco Bell still rules.
It's still my oh man.
Yeah, I
You
love
guys-
Taco
You guys
Bell.
talking about it? I might
Get a
have
Crunch
to,
Wrap Supreme.
Dude, I might-
Quesadilla. Come on now.
Oh my god, dude! I might have to get Taco Bell tonight.
Yeah, that's a good call.
with a Pepsi. A
Late at
fountain
night,
Pepsi.
it's not great.
Late at night is the only time I've munched it.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it?
Like 2 a.m. back at the hotel.
You ever done it
It's
like
the only thing open.
9 p.m. dinner?
No, I don't think I've ever hit it as like a real dinner. It's
Let me
like, this
tell
is
you-
what I'm going to... I don't know if I've ever eaten it sober.
Let me tell you, as a man that no longer drinks,
Yeah.
you eat Taco Bell at 9 p.m., it's great until about 10 p.m. And then it's not even the diarrhea that you'd think it is. It's not even a scared shit. It's just
The heartburn?
the malaise that you feel, the general sadness in your body.
You say, I know.
Now, mister, you ate great D meat. It's very bad.
Yeah, dude, this Mexican dude popped off when we were leaving the Niners-Seahawks game. Dude, I can't believe
You
it.
get the lads, dude, at San Francisco.
I can't believe I didn't talk about this. I can't believe I didn't. We were leaving the Seahawks game. This fucking dude, this Niners fan, and his son. It's like everyone's filing out. It's like by Great America or whatever. We're walking down the street, and this guy just starts yelling at Seahawks fans. He's like, "Fuck Seattle!" We just beat the shit out of him, 27-7. He's like, "Fuck Seattle! Bunch of tiny dick motherfuckers!" Fuck! He starts yelling at this lady. He's like, "Enjoy your flight home, you stupid bitch!" And he's just doing all that. He's like going off on everyone.
Yeah.
And he's yelling, and finally it was enough that fellow Niner fans were going, "Hey, hey!" A lot of that. Out of nowhere, this Mexican dude's just on my left, and he goes,
He does it in front of his son? That's so disrespectful.
It's this little Mexican dude, and he's like,
I have 4 kids. I would never do that in front of them. That's so bad.
and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, and then I turn around, and Kay's like, "What were you and that Mexican dude talking about?" And I was like, how big of a piece of shit that guy is. And she's like, "That's hilarious," because she just saw him walk me up there, and he goes,
Oh, he's in front of his son.
he was talking to me like we went to the game together. I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, I don't know this guy, but I liked him. He was in a fucking, I think he was in a Jeff Garcia jersey. I was like, this guy fucking rules. He's this little Mexican dude. Yeah, but dude, that when your fan base turns on another player and you got to turn on your own fan base is a place that's very. I've had it happen a couple times leaving sports games where you're like, all right. What sucks is leaving Seattle. They were nice as shit after they beat us. They're like, "Hey, thanks for coming."
Yeah.
And then this guy's like, "Enjoy your flight, you stupid bitch." She had a Russell Wilson jersey on. He goes, "You don't even play for that team anymore, you fucking idiot."
Yes.
Like,
this guy rules.
His son had a Niner flag up. He was like maybe 9 or 10 years old, going like, "Yeah!" Kid
This
was
is how
loving
you do it.
Yeah, dude. Kid was loving
That
it.
kid's going to be a problem.
Yeah, kid's gonna be a big fucking pro. You ever worry about that with your son, that he's gonna emulate your, like, when you grow older?
Maybe. Deb said she thought she heard him saying fuck the other day.
Do you say fuck around him a lot?
Yeah.
How old is he?
16 months.
There's no way he's dropping. He's saying fuck?
Maybe.
He's
yeah.
Italian.
Is that when they start? When do they talk?
Probably around. Well, he says like words. here and there.
Yeah.
And his babble's getting more like conversational. You can tell he's
getting there.
Yeah, he's got
Is he
words he
walking?
wants to say. Yeah.
I heard once they go mobile, it's incredibly difficult.
It is. Yeah.
Are you there? 'Cause
Crawling is difficult.
Hendricks is walking.
Yeah.
He's walking.
Is he talking?
He's almost there. He's saying "da."
Is he saying fuck?
Oh shit!
Not yet.
Okay. I think they're. I wonder if Ben and Hendricks are probably the same exact
How,
age.
yeah, 16 months.
October 10th, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, we should set up a fight 10 years down the road or 18 years.
I think my kid's gay because he likes brushing his teeth.
What?
Like he enjoys. Yeah.
I like that. I like that theory.
Yeah.
I like that you're looking.
Yeah.
Like I want to make sure.
Hey, why are you doing that? What are you, gay?
Hey, you like brushing your teeth?
Just
I don't even brush my fucking teeth
Just
at night.
Racine leaning against the door while Deb and Ben are brushing. He goes,
In a fucking beater. In a beater with the chain on.
Yeah, why does he like doing that? What is he, gay?
That guy son's a fucking fruitcake.
Disgusts me.
he goes,
My son, my own son.
My
disgusts
son.
me.
Brushing his teeth.
Brushing his teeth like a fucking front door.
I thought I had a son. I got a daughter. Dude, that's so fucking fun. But yeah, once he starts talking, I wonder if you two are going to be annoyed in a year. You know, because when babies are like, you're like, what are you saying?
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. And then when they're like, Dad, shut up.
The cartoon on now, asshole.
I want to watch Paw Patrol, you fucking moron.
Loser. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What's he watching? What's the baby watching these days?
He's watching Elmo. He likes. There's a YouTube
Fire
series
Island.
called.
We're going to take him to see Bros in theater. That's so funny. He's watching RuPaul's Drag Race mostly.
Yeah.
What does he pop
Yeah.
for?
He's doing the fucking.
He sachets. He's just sitting in Mike's lap, sashaying.
Well, he's like kind of loud. He likes dancing.
He's a fucking infant.
He's
Yeah, I
a
know.
baby. Babies dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babies don't dance. Deb comes in with leather pants, and she goes, "I think we're just gonna put him in these."
It's pretty funny to equate babies to gay dudes.
Yeah.
Gay dudes are just babies.
They're just grown babies.
Yeah.
They like dancing and colors.
Look at all these fucking babies.
They ooh and
This
ah.
used to be a
lot.
respectable
They go,
neighborhood.
"Ew,
Yeah.
ah." They want to go up a lot.
You fucking babies.
Up, sister. Get it, girl.
Every time I see a baby, I'm gonna pretend they're a little gay man. Every baby, I'm gonna go, "What's up, girl?"
Little boys are gay until they come.
I guess. Yeah.
I think until their first boner.
I was gay as hell when I was younger.
Oh my god! You know how much joy I used to when I'd see a puppy. You do the fists under your chin,
dude.
and then you start
I
getting.
mean, I wasn't that gay. That's gay as hell.
That might have been last week. I think I'm gay. Oh, puppy! And then you get a boner, and you're like, "Fuck that!
I want to fuck a girl.
Look at those tits."
I love girls and
That's
tits.
when you start missing mommy's
Shut up,
milk.
Jacob. Give me those eyes. You fucking baby.
You guys are about to kiss. You guys are about. Oh, dude, we got. This is the thing I wanted to talk about. Speaking of gay or gay for, Tom Hardy just.
He's kissed guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He randomly just entered a jiu-jitsu tournament in England and won it.
He's pretty cool, I guess, huh?
But isn't that cool?
Yeah, I think he's cool.
I think that's so cool.
I think he's cool as hell.
Dude, if the three of us tried that, you know how quickly we get choked out and beat up?
Yeah.
If we were like Shane Gillis, if that just came out where they're like, while he was in Australia, Shane Gillis opened, just
Shane Gillis got his
enrolled
arm broken by a 16-year-old girl.
by a fucking Brazilian kid that fled crime.
Flipped my fat ass over and
Yeah.
broke my arm.
Dude, our crew, maybe Rogan, you know.
Oh,
there's
Rogan would.
Of course.
Rogan would go hard.
He's trained. There's like a couple of guys that would do well, but just like think of our friends being like Lewis maybe could hang.
Yeah, Lewis
could hang. He trains, but like us three, just being like, I'm gonna get into a jiu-jitsu tournament, and then the video of me crying, holding my elbow.
Yeah, it would suck.
Being like, hey guys, I'm at the Addison Improv this Thursday through Saturday.
I would tap like from the wrestling.
Yeah.
No submissions. I'd be so tired.
I've never told this. I've never
Yes.
told this story before. You want to talk about being a gay little boy?
Yeah.
Dude, I never. I can't believe I told. I maybe early years of Bonfire told the story. So I wrestled when I was like 5 and 6, which is gay. But I loved wrestling, and then my mom was like, I want to actually wrestle, and she's like, there's a difference. Like they're not pro wrestlers.
Can't go off the ropes. Yeah.
Which of course I wanted to do, but I actually knew and was like, yeah, I want to wrestle, and I was like 5 or 6 or whatever, but I didn't have that dog in me. I didn't have that like, I'm gonna fucking drive you into the ground and fucking work. You know what I mean? And I wrestled this kid just from like Eastern Colorado, and he's like a 6-year-old from like farm country. And this kid,
He's a jacked 6-year-old.
Yes, dude.
I like that you're building
Six-pack.
up this other kindergartner. He's
Dude.
like, no, I know you're thinking he wouldn't be. He's tough as nails.
He's tough as nails.
But fucking kindergartner was nuts.
I'm trying to explain it, and you know it because there's rural people. You're from Jersey. You're around city kids, but you're around rural.
No, they got some farm freaks out there somehow.
Yeah, we got some farm freaks.
Yeah.
But like Eastern Colorado's like the native blood on the hands is fresh. It's a generation or two down. So these kids are like, they have like cauliflower ear by the time they're in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, and dude, this kid, he was in a tournament and they were like at a high school and I was 6 and I was just like, doing my little wrestling stance. And this kid shot on me and just destroyed me to the point that I just remember his shoulder being in my chin and pushing against the ropes. And I was like, I got dominated. I just got the shit kicked out of me. And he won or whatever, and I'm taking like the blue strap off my ankle, and I was like, trying not to cry.
Oh, I cry so hard.
I was trying not to cry, and I was like, I like shook it, did the little kid handshake, and I was walking back with my coach, and I was like, that sucked. I sucked. And I was like, and I started crying. And this other, I didn't have it. I was there with my mom. This other dad, this fucking dude, who used to be a Taekwondo instructor near my house. His son was on my wrestling team, and he was Asian. And he goes, "Are you crying?" He goes, "Whoa, baby, gonna cry?" Like, what, dude?
Jeez,
I was blown away by
we
it.
should kill him.
Yeah,
I would
that
show
guy
him and
should
punch
be
him in the
killed.
head.
Yeah.
But by the way, at the time, I was like, "He's right. I'm a pussy." I just remember being
That's
like,
fucking insane.
"Isn't that
dude.
crazy?"
Yeah.
I was walking back with my coach. He goes, "What are you crying?"
You were 6?
I was 6 or 7. And he was like, I was 6 years old. And he's like, the baby cried. And I was like, dude, you're an adult, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
What's funny is I went to high school with his son, and sometimes his son comes out to my shows at Comedy Works.
Nice.
And I always see him, and I'm like, I hope your fucking prick dad is
Your
dead.
dad's dead, dude.
I hope your dad followed my
Actually,
dad.
I hope he's alive and it hurts.
And he's just in pain
He's in
all the
pain.
time. Hey,
I hope
you know
he's
what?
listening to the show right now.
If he is, but also he was a Taekwondo instructor, so I don't think I could do much.
You can use a firearm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he
Indiana
can.
Jones style.
Yeah, dude, I love that. He's like, ah! Dude, I love Shane plays the Second Amendment Uno card. You go reversal.
That's why they put that in there. Our founding fathers knew there's going to be
They go,
Taekwondo instructors.
just a bunch of men in powdered wigs going, if they can kick, we should shoot them. If they can kick above them.
Here.
Yeah. We got to take our final break. We're hanging out with Shane Gillis and Mike Recine. Recine, what do you got coming up?
I'll be at Caroline's on Broadway this Saturday at 7 p.m. Headlining the 7 p.m. show.
Whoa,
Mike
hell
Recine
yeah.
and Friends. Caroline's this Saturday, the 24th of September. Also, don't forget get his podcast Out for Smokes. I just threw up in my mouth. Out for Smokes podcast. Go download it. GillianKeeves.tv. Season 2 of Gillian Keeves on the way. BigJComedy.com. I keep almost throwing up. He's in Vegas, and I don't know. It's you know, I drank fast, I got excited. BigJComedy.com. Vegas tonight. Few tickets left for him and Ari. Go get those, and then he'll be in Columbus at the Funny Bone Friday, Saturday. Addison Improv. I'll see you tomorrow through Saturday. I love that club. I'm very excited to come back. DanSoder.com. We'll be right back. Shane Gillis and Mike Recine hanging out. It's the Bonfire.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.